What's going on, guys? So we're at the nighttime workout here in Diamond Gym, one of the best gyms in Reno, Nevada. Um, so we got shoulders and triceps. I'm not gonna lie to anyone. I am worn the fuck out from my chest day. Got another meal in me. Took a little bit of a rest. Took a little bit more more pre workout than I want to take today, but kind of needed for this good old wow, my brain's not here, guys. For my shoulders and triceps. So we're gonna hit this hard. We're gonna hit it quick, like I usually do. So shoulders, I'm gonna do some movements that are 6 to 10. I mean 6 to 8. Sorry, but more of my lateral raises and stuff. We're gonna stay in the higher repetitions, just due to the fact going heavy with that doesn't make any sense with me. But we're gonna do our best to go as heavy as we possibly can, lower those reps a little bit from last week, and get as much stimulant into the muscle as much as possible. So let me pull up my workout because my brain is dead and I don't remember what I should be doing. Ricky, I hope you guys did like and enjoy seeing him in here. I think he's going to do great things this year, and I really hope that he does what he has to get it. But we will see. We will see because you don't know what happened. But I know him. I've worked out with him plenty. He actually beat me in my first show by 2 places, which really fucking pissed me off. And I told myself I would never allow that to happen again, and I did it. Oh, shit. So, yeah, guys, I use my own personal training app to train myself, write out my workouts on here, and that's how I keep track of everything. I'm one of those guys that I need to keep track of stuff because if I don't feel like I'm actually getting any work done. So we're going to start with leverage lat. I mean, not leverage lat. Leverage shoulder press. So, guys, so no matter how much I am jealous when I see some of these guys have like a camera dude and everything else, I honestly do like just me and the camera because I'm not as embarrassed on some of the things I say. Because if you guys know, if you watch the videos and some of the parts that are edited and you guys don't see, I'm a little bit of a goof and I'm a little bit of an idiot. And I can't be that way in front of a camera guy because sometimes they like to like ask you questions and it doesn't feel as genuine in my opinion. So like when I'm talking to the camera, these are just thoughts that are coming through my head that I love to have, and I can't really get that from a camera guy. Like granted, Dawson was the coolest because if I became too silent for too long and I was just like lollygag because I lost focus of what I was doing, he just talked to bring me back into focus. But when I started rambling, he just allowed me to ramble. He just allowed me to just keep on talking. So it's always really cool with that because that's the kind of style of videos I really like. I like being my genuine self. I like being a little goof. I like doing all that. And I'm really glad that my editor, who is amazing and awesome, she leaves that in my videos because there was some goofy stuff I did in my redemption tour video, which is one of my popular videos, and I really, and while I love it is, I'm kind of disappointed because that wasn't fully my genuine self. I gave a lot of educational content and everything else, but I didn't feel like it was who I was. And I'm sad that like the videos I'm doing now aren't really getting all the likes. So granted, I know it's just started. There's only like at this point in time with this video coming out, there's only going to be like there's only going to be 4 up. So I understand that they're not going to get the most popularity out of them, but I just hope it does pick up because this is my first time ever being my true, genuine self and on camera and really showing who I am. And I'm really hoping it does connect with some people because I'm not going to lie, I'm working really hard on this and I just hope it is. So I'm going to do another warm-up set. That felt a little weird on my shoulder, so I want to kind of push this back a little bit more and try to put it more in front of me. Yeah, that feels a lot better now. I got more activation to that shoulder. That felt a lot better. Sorry, guys. I have a lot of clients texting me. I know I said in one of my videos, I'm gonna pay attention to them, but I have clients in prep right now. I just picked up a female. She's doing one in April. It's her first show ever. I wish she gave me more time to get her ready, but she's one of those people that are like, I'm just gonna try this. So I have her. I actually had to pull one of my clients out of a show. He wanted to do Legions, and we have 15 weeks. Been working with him for about 3 years now, and I'm gonna walk off camera, so hopefully everything stays connected. But he, his body doesn't react well with prep, and we finally found a way for his body to do well in prep, where it responds very nicely. But he needs a good 20, 18 week prep, just so like the first 4 weeks, his body can adjust and react to the way we want it to. Because the last time we did one prep and his body didn't react well at all. We couldn't figure out how to do it, and sadly, with all the stress and everything, his physique went sideways and didn't look good. Last year, we finally got it dialed in good, but there was a point where I changed something, and again, it started not reacting too well. So put him back on the plan that we originally had, and it started reacting well again. And while granted there was other scenarios that were involved in that, stress and certain other things, but he is someone that gets very stressed very quickly, and love him to death, but I had to pull him from the show because I don't feel with 15 weeks and with the way his physique looks right now would be enough time for us to give him a good physique. And if we wait until August to do a show, I at least can build him up a little bit more, and which I just changed his workouts. He's going to do a one hell of a build phase. And I kind of hope, and I know, it's not that I hope, and I know with that, his body's going to respond very well because he's already going to be lean enough where the cut's not going to put too much stress on him, as well as mentally he's going to be more prepared for what's going to happen. Because I feel like he was just trying to jump into this because we talked about it after his last show that he should do this show or this show, but he just didn't have the resources to do it. So we decided to end the season with only one show last year. I told him, it's like, hey, let's try to do multiple shows this year. I was like, if you want to make some fun out of it, let's do the gauntlet. And what I call the gauntlet are the 3 Northern Nevada shows, meaning Legions, Tahoe, and Motherlode. Have some fun with it. And if he can't get all 3, if we only do 2, that's fine. Or if we skip 1 like we are now, that's fine too. But I just wanted him to have some fun with the sport. I also wanted to show him that when you're lean and you stay lean, it's really easier to keep yourself lean. Just like kind of what happened to me this season. So I'm really hoping that he then, what is it called? So I'm really hoping that now that we're just going to do Tahoe and Motherlode, that he'll have a better chance. Because you got to remember, as a coach, no matter how much I want you to have fun in the sport and everything else, he has a goal to try to go pro. And while he has a very high ceiling with that, the ceiling's really high for him. But the problem is with that, that means as high as he goes, there's a very long fall if he gets off track. And the problem is with a lot of young competitors they're not as focused as they believe they should be for the ability to go pro. Because when you try to go pro, you got to be focused. You got to keep on it. Like, even if you're having a hard day, you have to eat all your food. And even like me, I'm trying to go pro, and I had a very stressful thing happen to me only like 3 weeks ago. And even with me eating all my food and everything else, I lost 8 pounds because of that stress, because I wasn't really able to maintain it well. Now, granted, I learned some skills now to better maintain myself, and I'm back at the weight I was. And it only took us around like a week and a half to get it back, but that's a weekend and a half of wasted time. If I put on those 8 pounds from where I was at, I'd already be like, yeah, it'd be like 206 right now. So it's just, you got to learn how to make, I mean, no, I'd be at 201, sorry. And so just certain things you have to learn as you go through the sport. And young guys, sadly, have an ego, and it's hard for us guys to get rid of that ego. Most young people do have it. I'm like, I don't care who you are. You could be the most like, you could be the freaking goddamn holiest man in the world and be in sainthood, but guess what? You still have an ego, and sometimes it takes over. So check that ego. Make sure you listen to your coach. And lucky for me, he did listen to me. He wanted the reasons. I told him reasons. And guess what? I'm a very straightforward coach. I don't care if I hurt your feelings because that's not my job to care about your feelings. My job is to make you a champion. And that is what I will do with my clients. Holy shit. Ugh. 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 Fuck. Oh, damn, that felt good. Ah, God, cramp. Fuck. I'm already cramping. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go take a scoop of salt, and I have some potassium tablets. Ugh. Something I'm learning about these PM workouts is it's brutal, bro. If you're not getting enough water, if you're not getting enough salt, not getting enough potassium, like your body's gonna tell you right away. So far, this has only happened to me like, it only happens to me on my chest days. It doesn't happen to me on my back and rear delt days. And I don't understand why it doesn't, because I'm pushing myself just as hard. Actually, I'm pushing myself harder on my chest, on my shoulder, on my back days. Oh, okay, the pre-workout's hitting. I'm getting that energy back. But yeah, like, dude, every time I flex that tricep, hold on, I want to see if I can get that on camera. So you guys can see what I'm talking about what's happening. Oh, no, it doesn't want to do it. You making me look like a liar. Okay, well. Okay, never mind. Okay, fuck me, right? Making me look like a liar now, making me look all fucking dramatic. You know what the funny thing is? Well, not funny, it's actually pretty sad. So me and my fiance live together, and I really miss her. And what I mean by that is, guys, I'm taking this bulk, so it's almost like a prep for me right now because I'm putting so much time and effort into this. I'm not home. Guys, I train 7 days a week. So, and she works a job that's been making her work a ton of overtime. So she works 7 days this week and she's working 10-hour shifts. We haven't really saw each other. Clearly, like I said in this morning, like we tell each other hasta mañana, and in Spanish, if you don't know Spanish, that means see you tomorrow. And we really mean that. Like we won't see each other till tomorrow. Like I'll see her, but she'll be asleep. She'll see me, but it's literally for like a second, or I passed out on the couch because of how tired I am. And I'm getting enough rest, guys. Don't think that I'm not, but it's just, I miss my fiance. So I'm really hoping one of these days, like, she deserves a date night, and I'm trying to plan one. Lucky for me, this is episode 5, and episode 3 and 4 are not up yet. So I'm really hoping that I have her on this date before this video comes out, because this should be like 3 weeks later, and 2 weeks later actually, and she deserves it a lot, and I got to figure out what we're gonna do and everything else, because I want to surprise her with a really nice date. And with everything that's happened in my life, and the way the business is going, we can do that, because I won't lie to you guys, and I'll talk about it after the set. This today kind of made me feel like a little bit of a failure of a husband or fiance, but I call myself her husband. And I call her my wife, because we're pretty much are that. We're engaged. We live with each other. I wear a ring. I might have forgot it at home. But we wear rings to symbolize that the fact we're with each other. I wear one too. Pretty sure people think I might be on the other side of the fence because I wear an engagement ring. I don't wear a diamond one, guys. It's just like it's just a wedding band. God, but I do call it my engagement ring. Damn it. I felt like a little bit of a failure today because we've been living in this house / townhouse apartment, whatever, complex for almost almost the whole time we've been together, and it's grown a little small for us and our family. So when I mean family, I mean our cats. And been really trying to get us into a bigger place, but because of what I've done in my past with drinking and drugging, starting the business and not really having money for it, I had to run a lot of credit. And granted, the debt is significantly smaller than it used to be. It seems now to rent a place, they don't care about your renter's history. I've only lived in like 3 different places. No, 2 places, to be honest, that were under my name in Reno. One being my first apartment, one being this one. And I've never missed rent. Always get my bills paid and everything else. But it seems now to rent a place, you have to run credit. Guys, I won't lie to anyone. My credit's shit. Absolute crap. And because of that, I can't get us a bigger place. Like, she applied for a place and they keep telling her, because of your husband, because you're your man, we can't approve you. And guys, as a man, that makes me feel like an absolute trash. Because it's my duty and everything to take care of that. And I'm failing at that at this point in time. But the good thing is, where we live, they're redoing a ton of the apartments. Redoing them, putting a little bit more square footage in them, making it a little bit more roomy and everything. He looked at me, he's like, hey bro, he's like, it's only $300 more a month because we put up this much square footage left in the new reservations. I have one almost done. Why don't you guys check it out? And we'll just put your name on it, no down deposit. We'll use your deposit that you already have for this place, and we move you into this new place. So that was like a godsend, because she looked at me and she was just like, oh my God. She was like, this part of this house is gone. Like, and there's stupid little things that like just take up like a large amount of square footage for no reason. Like, they used to have fireplaces in these houses, but they were not allowed to use them anymore due to certain like residential laws or whatever. So they tore those out, and that gives you like a shit ton more room in the living room. They also fix up the kitchen, so they push the kitchen out like a good amount more. So now we got a larger kitchen. That's something we've always wanted. So it was almost like a godsend, but at the same time, I still feel like an ass, because how am I, a man, not able to supply my woman with the home she wants? And so this year, I'm really going to work on fixing my credit a lot more. I've been working on it. It's been going up and steadily coming down sometimes. But I'm really going to work on that, because as a man, I feel like it's my duty to do that. It's my duty to take care of her. It's my duty to spoil her. She's my queen, and she treats me as her king. It's something she deserves. It's something she absolutely deserves. And guys, it's just more of a fire to my ass to go pro, because when I go pro, that could open up opportunities for us to do that. Large opportunities, and fuck yeah, I'm going to do that. You goddamn, this thing become lighter. Oh! Ah! Ah! And I'm really opening up to you guys about this because I want you guys to understand, like, in bodybuilding, even as an amateur, there's shit like this that happens in our lives. Shit like this that can really distract you and take you off tilter. And this is something like stressful that can really affect your physique. And if you don't know how to handle it, it can destroy everything that you've been trying to work towards. Even though I'm affiliated with Mutant, I'm affiliated with King Ice, that, God, guys, I don't get a lot of money from those. counts on the sales and everything else. And I'll tell you this, there's a shit ton of clicks on my link, but no sales half the time. And sometimes a little frustrating because like I just don't understand what else I could do to try to get those sales because, guys, the product works. I love the product. You guys see me use it all the time. Like, if you guys want to see me scoop it in and put it in my mouth or whatever, like, I don't give a shit. God, that sounded dirty. No. But it's just something like, holy fuck. But it's just something that happens, guys. And this is not something that's so easy and everything else. Like, and it's a prior reason too, like I have a little bit of a distaste for some people in the industry. And I don't mean coaches or anything. I mean like clients and stuff. And like none of my clients are very respectful on this. But sometimes new clients that look at you and be like, oh, that's really expensive. Like, why you charge that much for your training? It's like, do you know what you're doing? Because if you did, you wouldn't be coming to me. Or if you weren't having such issues with stuff, why are you coming to me? So when people ask me like, oh, drop my prices down like $300-$400, or drop my prices like in half or 25%, like whatever the fucking number they want to say, I feel kind of insulted because it's like, do you not think my education and time is worth anything? Because that's kind of hurtful. Like, I do the best I can, and all my clients gets results. Like, that's like me coming into like a gym and them telling me, oh, the membership is like, let's just throw around like $100 a month. And I'm like, oh, well, that's too expensive. I don't want to pay those prices. Like, what makes you think your gym's worth that much? Just like maybe the equipment, maybe the fact we keep it clean, maybe the fact we do this or that. Like, look at the value first, like of what they do. Like, do your research about like how much like equipment costs, how much rent prices are in your area, like per square footage. Because I'm telling you guys, it's expensive. Like, I've been trying to open a gym for going on 4 years now, and like until I got a decent amount of money under my belt, that shit ain't happening. Sadly. All right, guys, we're doing 10, 10, 10. Fuck, man, my shoulders are full right front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Oh, this next six gonna suck. 4, 9. I smell like shit. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 8. 8. 1, 2, 3. I love my life. All right, guys, pro. I made a big promise. I talked some big game the other day to somebody who holds a high position in a certain thing I want, and I gotta prove it to them. I'm gonna make it. I can't go back on my word. 1, 2, 8. Fuck, those were shit. I'm gonna drop some weight. I'm at least gonna get 10 more. Dropping the 25s off, leaving the 10s. Those were shit. We gotta get some. Very good. Come on. Come on. Holy shit, that's even heavy. All right. Guys, stop looking at my butt. It's rude. Stop gawking at me. I'm not more than a piece of meat. Oh, God. But you guys, even though you're having a hard time in life, don't let it affect you. Keep your smile on. Do everything in your power to stay positive, because sometimes your positivity is all certain people have in their life. I always want to be that person. And I'm the reason why they smile. And the reason why they believe the world could be a better place. Because, Guys, some people have been through some shitty ass things in life, and I want to be the reason or the story why they believe there's still a chance for some things in this world. And I want people to understand I don't do this for the money, because if anyone knows about bodybuilding, there's no money in bodybuilding. There isn't. I do this sport because I love this sport. And I do it because I love the people in this sport. Now, some of them are dicks. Some are jealous assholes. I have a ton of friends in this sport that support me, and I support them. Definitely already good rounder shoulders. Definitely tell chest is a little bit flat right now. Probably worn the fuck out from what we did before. Going a little bit lighter. I don't believe lateral and front raises need that much weight. If you're like doing 40s, 30s, holy shit, don't spill. I don't know, you might go a little heavy. I've seen some open bodybuilders that I work out with do way lightweight on those, and they have beautiful shoulders. So let's go. We'll slow that down the next one. Where are you going? Why are you rolling away? Get your fucking ass back over here. Keeping some of my shape. A little bloated right now because I just got done eating. Not that bloated. Definitely can tell I'm in the build season though. Definitely not as lean as I was. But in all honesty, this is kind of fat percentage I want to stay at. I believe I'm at like 12, 13. Really don't think I'm any more than that. Just because I have a little bit of serration still left in my shoulders. I know you probably don't see it on the camera, but serrations are still there a little bit in the shoulder. In person, the abs are popping a lot more than this camera. It's something I really get pissed off about my physique is that for some reason I don't look good in pictures or camera. I don't look good at all in my opinion. Like I always look washed out. It really fucking ticks me off. Because you ask anyone that's been in any of my shows, compared to my fucking show pictures, I was shredded. But those pictures I look like fucking washed out, like there's water, like just hiding my abs. That's not what I look like on stage. I have videos to prove it on my phone. I'm definitely gonna be that pro when they like announce me, like, maybe it's a picture, but, or hopefully one of them was at the show. They'll be like, nah, bro, he looked fucking sick. But most likely, with my luck, I will always be known as the underdog, which is firing with me, because that fires me the fuck up. Something like Ryan Terry says is just he's always been the underdog his whole career. That he was happy that like Ali Bilal was like talking smack and shit because it fired him up. It gave him that fire as like the underdog because everyone was thinking like Ali could probably possibly take it. Blah 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 blah. Which I don't think Ali was ever going to take it. Wow. I did a few extra. There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, make me the underdog, guys. I don't give a flying fuck. Say I don't look good enough for the show. I promise you when I get the show day, I'll prove you're all fucking wrong. Because I got a lot more motivation than just going pro. I've said this before, and I'll keep fucking saying it throughout this whole Road to Pro series. I made promises. I made a lot of fucking promises. I'm the one that made the whole I go pro, and my coach takes the Olympia title. I'm the one that made that plan. And guess what? I was going to make the plan. I got to be the one to execute the plan, don't I? My show's first. So I got to win it because I'm the one that shows my coach, like, hey, bro, I did it. Your turn. And I know my coach can do it. I fucking know he can. I feel it. I do a lot of meditation, guys, and I feel like the world is telling me this is a possibility, but it's up to me and what I do to make it a possibility. Because I know my coach is doing his part. I got to do mine. That's why I get so angry sometimes. That, like, I just don't have the energy, or I'm just a little tired to be able to get these workouts done. And truthfully, I have enough rest. It's not physically, I feel good. It's all in my fucking head, guys. All in my fucking head. I gotta shut up the mind. Because one thing, dude, the mind will always quit before the body does. Every time, your mind will always quit before the body does. And you gotta tell that brain, hey, shut the fuck up. You're not in control of this. I am. And you gotta go after it. So, that's what I gotta do. That's what I fucking got to do. I'm almost, oh my God, I exited out of the app. And I only got 4% battery left. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do this all through the camera only. It's not gonna be fun. Hold on, guys. I gotta see if I brought a charger. Don't shake your head, bro. You look good. So don't shake your head. That look good. Give yourself credit, man. You look good. No problem, brother. I saw that. Saw you just look at yourself and all of a sudden I saw you shake your head. No, fuck that shit, dude. Hell yeah, bro. Put in the work. You put in the work. Be proud of it. Freaking, if you're a beginner in this, give yourself credit, dude. Don't shake no at your because you don't look like the guys next to you or anything else. Take pride. You work hard on your physique. Working just as hard as anyone else. So take credit in that. Oh, that break did not help at all. All right. I did a few extra because I went a little fast at the first couple. So I'm gonna do an extra set of those. I usually only do 3. I do 4. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Second workout of the day. I'm fucking tired. Is that an excuse? No. But I'm putting in the fucking work. Going as hard as I fucking can. And if you're asking why are you doing this stress report? Guys, it stops me from swaying. I have a really bad habit of swaying. It's also why I'm going lighter weight. Because without the sway, I can't cheat. So this is just, if you've been looking at my side delts, they're getting more and more pumped up every set. Because I'm taking it controlled, everything else. And when I don't, eight, fuck, 9, fuck. Young man over there gonna do his first show this year, and I'm not gonna lie, he looks good. Bo, if you're watching this, Your client's kicking fucking ass, bro. He's always working his goddamn ass off in here. I'll never see him bullshitting or nothing. He just puts in work, posing every day. Proud of that kid. Oh, it's just funny, dude. See these kids, young men. I should really stop calling them kids, but these young men, kicking ass, putting in work. Not like saying like, oh, I'm gonna go pro. Just saying like, I want to do my best in my first show. Being realistic about their goals and not some cocky mindset that they're just gonna win it all. So I'm really proud of him on that. Very proud of anyone who has that very mature mindset to understand that going pro is just not going to happen with like a snap of a finger. It's going to take work, and you still have to even find out if you like the damn sport. This sport sucks sometimes. Like even right now, like I just said, I miss my fiance. Been so busy building a physique. My relationship, no matter how much I love her, it's almost on the back burner. And not really, like I give her time. It's February, it's her birthday month. Yeah, it's her birthday month. Also, Valentine's Day. Still gotta get her gifts. I have one gift already, but she deserves more than one. Like this girl spoils the living shit. I mean, this camera, my phone. I mean, this camera, that portable charger. Pretty much, she buys them so my phone dies all the time because I'm always on it, busy with work and business. That she bought me one because she was like, "Oh, your phone always dies. I know you're such bad. She stresses you out." And boom, a charger, affordable chargers. Like she always thinks about me and she understands how important this is, and it really breaks my heart because there's been a couple of times where she told me when she thinks I love bodybuilding more I love her, and that's not true. Because if she truly was that worried that I love bodybuilding more than her, I would end this 100%. Because she means more to me than any bodybuilding title. Like people ask me, like this scenario, if my first child was being delivered and I was backstage at the Olympia, would I leave to go support my woman and see the birth of my first child? And that's a fuck yes. There's many other Olympias. There's not many times I'm seeing my first child born. Or my second, or my fucking third. My family will always come first before bodybuilding. If it meant losing sponsorships or anything, my family comes first. Every time. I love bodybuilding, but I don't love bodybuilding more than them. Now, will I miss some shit, birthdays and stuff? Probably. But actual birth or actually a situation like that where I know she would want me by her side? No, never. All right. God damn. Fuck. So I actually do this exercise twice in a row. It's row don't row. Because I do it today and I'll do it again tomorrow. And that's only because, guys, my rear delts suck. Oh shit. Always hold it with your fingertips. 2, holy shit. 3, 4, 6, 8, fuck. That felt good. Not really. Back looks nothing like I wanted to. Sadly. So let's put the vlog this. I'm not looking forward to the triceps. So, Lillian, this is kind of where I want to stay For the rest of the build season, I really don't want to put on too much more fat. Just like I was explaining to my one client that wanted to do legions, you want to stay literally like somewhat conditioned during your bulk. You really don't want to get super fat and put on a ton of weight. I don't care if you're natural or you're enhanced. It doesn't matter. You don't want to put on so much weight that like you struggle and you have to suffer a shit ton in the prep, because prep's hard enough. So why struggle with the actual like cutting part? You can keep most of your shape, not really regain those love handles, and that's something that like how I indicate my clients are holding on too much fat. Your love handles. Once you start getting that sag over your shorts or over your pants, you put on too, in my opinion, and that's how I coach. You could disagree with me all you want. I know I'm probably gonna have haters in the comments, but it's not something you really want in your bulk season. Put on a little bit of weight. That's fine. Get rid of the abs a little bit. You're gonna lose your abs a bit. That's gonna happen. But you shouldn't lose all your lines. The lines should become shallow, but you shouldn't absolutely lose them all. That's what a lot of people forget. People are like, oh, I'm in the off season. I'm gonna eat a burger. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna do DoorDash. I'm gonna do Grubhub all the damn time. And to my clients, I have spies. I know what you're doing when I'm not looking. I know what you're saying when I'm not there. I get text message. I get pretty much reports every week, even though I'm not asking for them. But I love that people rat out my clients sometimes, and sometimes they rat out themselves, man. Like, in all honesty, your physique and your check-ins tell me everything. If one week you're looking mad good, and then the next week all of a sudden you're freaking a Pillsbury Doughboy, I know for damn sure you're not following your diet correctly. And you can't tell me that you are. I'm sorry. I see it. Ugh. See it. It's not happening. I already know it. It sucks, but guys, it sucks. I know it. 3. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm losing control of it already. Fuck. Trying, guys, really am. I can't go lighter. If I go lighter, I know I'm not going to feel it as well. Slow it down. I'm going slow. But, yeah, guys, shouldn't fucking get fat on your off seasons. Put on a little bit of weight. Maintain like a 12 to 13% fat percentage. Like, you don't need to go up to 15, 16. Oh, I know. This is what I wish I had a partner for this one. 15, 16%. You don't have to do that. You can do it at like a good 12, 13%. I'm 12, 13. No, the fuck you're not. You're fucking rolling over and most of your lines are gone. Definitely not. 12, 13%. Sure. Man. Or. Fuck. The last one, shit. We gotta say, don't totally fuck off your off season. Your off season is the most important part. If you fuck that off, you're not gonna look any better in your next show. Gotta remember, you want to become conditioned faster, you need more muscle. You don't need more fat. Muscle. And I'm like, oh, but how you gotta use the fat to convert into muscle? That's not what the fuck happens. I've heard that so many times this week, and it's driving me fucking nuts. That is a myth. Fat does not convert into muscle. You burn fat to get energy so you can build more muscle. It does not convert into muscle. Fat doesn't magically be like, oh, I'm going to turn into muscle fibers. Not what happens to it. You burn it so you can show more muscle, and that fat is used as energy to build muscle. Does not convert into muscle. That means something. No, the fuck it doesn't. I know I'm not 100% right about my statement. Most likely, someone's going to correct me. Well, scientifically, that's not who it is. Shut up, fucking goddamn science-based lifters. So, if you guys haven't noticed, I am pushing myself this build. And this is the hardest I have ever pushed myself in a build season. And I know one thing Carmen was worried about is if I can maintain it. And I'm not going to totally overexhaust myself. And I'm not, guys. I know I seem very sluggish today. Today was just an off day. My refrigerator fucked my house. I lost power in half my house because the refrigerator short-circuited everything. And then my refrigerator pretty much blew up. So I was home. My landlord came over. We were fixing that. We got to replace my fridge before all my food went bad because I just cooked over $100 worth of food. And if that all went bad, I was going to fucking cry. And I mean that, like, ball out, because that would have ruined every plan I had for Liz's birthday. And that would have broke my heart. Like, literally, it's like I told you this before, I already felt bad that I can't get her a bigger home. So I feel like I would have felt like a total dirtbag if I could not celebrate her birthday, because no one ever does anything for her birthday, guys. Nobody. Her last birthday, I think it was her 25th birthday. Like, she planned her own party and everything. And I know you guys are going to like, how did you let her do that? One, it was something that she wanted to do, and she planned it out, but I surprised her with a ton of gifts. I surprised her with a ton of other stuff, and everyone's like, well, she wanted the birthday. I'm like, I know she did. And guess what? I did everything that I needed to make sure that her birthday was special. And it was a great birthday, but I was really disappointed that her parents, her brothers, no one did anything for her, because she makes everyone's birthday so special, but no one really makes her birthday special. And since we've been together, I've always surprised her with something every time. I was going to take her out to dinner and stuff that birthday, but she's like, I want to throw this party. I'm like, all right, let's throw it. Like, let's do whatever you want. So I did everything that she wanted. This year, I do plan on, like, make your little cocktails, because if you guys didn't know, I used to be a bartender. I don't drink or anything else, but yes, I can be around alcohol just because I'm a prior addict. So I plan on doing like a little like bartender thing for her at home. I plan on getting her favorite treats, favorite desserts, favorite flowers. I got a bit planned for her this year, and I really want to record it too, so you guys can see her, because I know she doesn't really want to be on camera much, and I'm gonna make sure to ask her before I record it and all, and I could post it and put it on my YouTube. But she deserves it, and she is my rock. If I didn't have her, truthfully, even right now, I couldn't do this, because one thing that motivates me is that I want to make a life for her, and I know I could do it through bodybuilding. And, well, not with bodybuilding, but just through it. What bodybuilding can supply me with, so I can give her everything she wants. This is not about me, guys. It's never been about me. Granted, yes, I like the attention. Yes, I like the fact I get credit for all the hard work I put into. But it's all just to give her the life she dreams of and the life that she deserves. Holy shit. Fuck. Once I start losing like that, guys, there's like not much left in me. That sixth one fucking hurt. That seventh one, it's just a killer. Aha! I get it. Oh god. Oh, good control. Good job, Mike. Okay. What? More. Damn it. That was only 5. Those are done. Now we're moving on to triceps. Now we have enclosed bench. And then a giant set of 3 sets. Cardio. Which you guys are not going to watch the cardio. and then home. I already did abs. Oh no, Nate. Guys, no, I did not do abs. I gotta do abs too. All right, closed in grip bench. First one, I'm doing 6 to 8, but most likely probably this weight's gonna be maybe a little late. I'm kind of hoping it is. If it's not, I'm more worn out than I think I am. So guys, I don't do right here. That's not comfortable for me. So I do a little bit inside shoulder width. Tucking those elbows. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, buddy. That was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm not like other guys. I need to do this because I don't like using the same weight over and over again. So it's like how I know if I'm progressing or if I am actually losing strength. Because if the reps start going down and the weight starts going down, that usually shows signs of exhaustion or overworking. So I really do try. My chest. I really do try to keep track of that. Because the last thing I want to do is overexhaust myself. You can see that? That's fucking crazy. But yeah, because that shows overexhaustion and fatigue, and that's not something that we want. We want to be as strong as we can all the time. So we want to make sure that's not happening. Hydration. Yeah, after getting that stall and those a little bit more electrolytes, I mean, my body feels a lot better. Just a little dehydrated, probably. I don't know if you guys can hear the music in the background, but it's probably low. Definitely not to the beat. All right, let's get this again. Might just do it in Carson, so I might go later in the day because that's usually when the people I don't know go, and I really don't want to be bothered. But Wednesday will be me taping my leg day, and I really don't want to do that because my leg days embarrass me, but it's okay. No, there's no 30-30. I mean, 130 at the end of this one. Why not? Because I don't want to. No, truthfully, I don't. I could literally feel myself burning myself out a little bit. So usually my PM workouts, I don't really do a lot of the 30-30. I do it for a couple of movements, but not any of that. And I've done high volume with triceps before. It does not work that well. Like me, high repetitions. But if I go heavy, slow reps like I'm doing in all my movements, I actually see more growth that way. So go right into this. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I got 3 movements left, guys. And they're all right in a row. I'm gonna go right into it. Got a good break from the bathroom break, so even though my triceps hurt. One push. Pump's looking good for the triceps. Gotta say, this last year, triceps have definitely grown a lot more. So have my biceps. My arms have definitely grown a lot more. So have my shoulders, but sadly, that's not what needs the most work. That upper chest, which is getting better-ish in that back. If I could keep the thickness in my back that I have now, I don't have any worries for show day. If you guys can't tell, yeah, I'm tired. Definitely not going to eat my meal here. I'm going to heat up my meal, put my seasonings on, and lucky for me, I took my fiance's car, so the thing pretty much drives itself. And let it do all the work and take me home. No, it's not a Tesla, it's a Subaru. It doesn't really have the whole driving itself AI, but some of the stuff they have in it. This one. God, I don't know. I wish I got more, but triceps are fried, guys. They're fucking fried. They're done. I just don't want to go anymore, guys. Which is good. If I had energy to get this all done, I definitely did something wrong today. I got all my food in, got all my supplements in, got all my water in. I'm actually a little ahead of water. See that? You guys gotta remember, always to make muscles grow, it's by putting them through failure. So, the fact that I'm failing at these sets, while it is frustrating, even taking a break and stuff, and still not being able to get the reps is frustrating and it sucks, but it's good because it means forcing my muscles to grow, and everything's slow and controlled, not too fast. I got a nice pump. Shows I have enough glycogen, carbs in me. Cardio is going to suck a little bit. I will say that much, but that's such as life. Cardio is not supposed to be fun. Abs are not going to be too bad. I've been only doing abs 3 days a week because I have that straight ab day, and that's when I do a little bit of what is it called? Progressive overload with some weight. And then on my other days, I just do body weight. So I usually don't do them on my leg day because there's a lot of bracing on my leg day. But I think I might actually not do them today just due to the fact it was a late day. And it's already 10:30. I got to be up by 7, 8 o'clock. I still have my cream of rice meal after this meal, so I'm going to eat this meal. Time to get home, shower, and make my meals for tomorrow, cream of rice, and go to bed. So definitely don't really need the abs today. I want to do them, but just wouldn't be smart to sacrifice the sleep, especially since tomorrow I'll have like a good rest time after my morning client to just go home and rest. Or if anything, when I'm having her do abs, I'll do abs with her. So that's always an option. You don't always just have to do it after your workout. You can do it before your workout, especially with how much food you're eating in the build phase. You have enough calories to fucking do it. So not really a big deal when you get it in, as long as you get it in my opinion. good, but not a bad one. Ooh. I don't like that one so much. All right, guys. That is it for the AM PM workout. I'm glad if you guys stayed for the whole thing, thank you so much. Highly appreciate it. Hope you got some knowledge out of this. Hope you had a little bit of laughs at my failures and my freaking goofiness. As you guys can tell, I'm worn the fuck out. Exactly how it should be. And don't really have a voice left either. I don't know where the fuck that went, but thank you so much for joining. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see all the videos that are going to come out. Definitely always having one once a week, always landing on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So you can always expect something fun to watch on the weekends. Thank you so much again, and I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.